All right, so this is the preseason. Nothing really comes of these preseason games except when stuff like this happen. As you see, J.R. Smith's going to get tied up with Aaron Baines, and he's going to shove Aaron Baines. Now, what you don't see from that shot, we're going to show multiple angles of this, is Marcus Smart actually sneak J.R. Smith from behind as soon as J.R. Smith pushed Aaron Baines, and from there, Marcus Smart was incredibly upset. His teammates Jason Tatum and Terry Rozier actually tried to calm him down. As a matter of fact, he brought them to the ground with him. JR and Marcus were both ejected. It's the preseason, guys. Here's what I don't like. After this happened, both these guys had their post-game pressers, and Marcus Smart was very upset. He pretty much said, I told J.R. Smith to meet me in the back, and J.R. Smith was like, you get more flops than anyone else in the league. You're not built like that, Marcus. Don't try to be that guy. You can't be a tough guy when you flop that much, all right? Again, now you can see it from maybe this angle. Marcus comes in and pushes JR, and then JR actually starts laughing like, you can't be serious. You of all people? Now, what Aaron Baines actually does is dangerous. Now, for those who don't remember, speaking of Boston and Cleveland, a couple years ago, Kelly Olynyk broke Kevin Love's arm on a similar play. Do I believe Aaron Baines was trying to do something dirty? No, I don't think it was intentional, but it could have ended up with J.R. Smith breaking his arm in the preseason. And in regards to Marcus Smart, he's just taking up for his teammate. I mean, he got really mad. Like, Marcus was like, yo, you thought JR pushed him. I get you taking up for your teammate. But Marcus, like, look at this, y'all. Like, look how quick, like, yo, he dang near clocked him from behind. I get it, Marcus, take up for your guy, but yo, he kind of took it to another level. He's pushing Jason Tatum and Terry Rozier. Look at this. Look at, like, yo, I get it. Hold your own. Show anyone you ain't afraid of any confrontation. You the tough guy on the team. That's your role, and you were on the court at the time. But yo, it got to the point where you thought maybe him and J.R. Smith had something in the past. It got personal so quick. Did Marcus try to square up? Listen, man, it is the preseason in the NBA. These two, I'm sure, at the bare minimum, are going to get a fine and probably a couple games worth of suspension for their actions. I ain't mad at it. I'm never opposed to men wanting to duke it out. If you want to do that, want to go in the locker room and duke it out, that's on you. Handle it. But I'm listening to these guys talk about, you know, meet up somewhere in the street and all that and fight. Man, let that go. You guys are basketball players now. And from what I know about JR and Marcus Smart, I know he's from the Texas area. I mean, we all come from, most of us come from poverty. I'm sure those two guys come from poverty-infested areas. But when you talk about, like, yo, meeting up, come on now. Now you're trying to prove who's tougher than who. I mean, you had the opportunity. Do what you had to do in the moment. It's over now. Leave it alone. Go back to playing the game that you love. You're blessed to play this game. Make millions of dollars. Both of these guys have made millions of dollars. They're going to make millions of more dollars. All right, what we doing here? Like, leave it alone. It was an incident. You guys proved what y'all needed to prove. JR took up for himself, and Marcus Smart took up for his teammate. Let's leave it at that. We don't have to meet up and fight each other afterwards. If you ain't handling it in the building, let it go. And Marcus Smart, I get it. You want to be the tough guy on your team, but please don't knock over your teammates next time.